We've created a device or radar system, if you like, which is designed to scan people at a distance, typically 20 metres, 10 metres for the small variant, for threat items and non-threat items. The system is able to discriminate between the two quite effectively. So, for example, if you're carrying a mobile phone, it'll pick that up but classify it as a non-threat item. If you're carrying a handgun or PBID, that's a person-born improvised explosive device, it will alarm strongly on those at an appropriate part on the scan as the scan is done over the body. This is a prototype of the radar scanning unit. It sends a beam of microwaves out towards the person. There are two receivers there which look at the return signal. The information is relayed to a computer in the device, and the user sees on the screen exactly which part of the person is being screened or scanned at the time. It's able to scan a person very quickly at a significant distance, for example 20 metres, which is useful for railway stations, airports, underground scenarios. It will quickly detect PBIDs or handguns on people at that distance and alarm. The false alarm rates, i.e. the false detection rates, is very, very low with this device. The power that's used and the power that goes towards a person is thousands of times lower than a mobile phone, so it's completely harmless. These devices will essentially detect most carried items on the body, but it is able, by analysing the returns, to discriminate between, say, mobile phones, keys, all the range of non-threat items, and something that could be harmful, such as particularly handguns and PBIDs. So it has that ability built into the software on the device. The user doesn't have to make any decisions on the classification of these objects, and all the user sees is a visual image of the person, a circle outlining where the beam is sweeping at the time, and an analysis of the threat, whether it's threat, harmless, no threat carried at all. The operator sees purely a visual image from a camera. The microwaves do go through clothing and scan for any of these items. There are no privacy issues in that regard at all. The user sees through the camera what they would see through their eyes. This is proven technology that's been through a whole series of trials. The effectiveness of the technique is not in doubt. These are prototypes, these two devices, which have been built in our mechanical workshops. The next step for this device is to turn it into an attractive and effective commercial product. We have commercial interest now in these devices. It will be the job of the industrial partner to reproduce them and re-engineer them more effectively to be suitable for everyday use in the field or wherever an application arises.